Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements and welcome to another episode where today we are going to be talking about the crude oil markets. But just before we get into today's video, for those who are still wanting to join my Signal service, then please head over to my website, dailymarketmovements.com. That will then bring you to this website. You can click on subscribe. I charge a very small fee of $29.99. Today we've had a fantastic session in my Signal group. We closed out a NASDAQ 100 buy where we gained 2.3% and a CrowdStrike where we gained a huge 25.51%. And if I just show you our performance so far this month, we're up 36.28% for the month, and for the year, so year on year, we're up just under 50%, 49.42%, which is actually fantastic considering the broader markets are still down around approximately 12 to 13%. So there's going to be plenty of money making opportunities as the stock market continues to recover. So if you are wanting to join my Signal service, click on the link in the description of today's video, dailymarketmovements.com. But let's talk about the crude oil markets. Crude oil is still pretty much hovering around this midway point in this, in this channel that I personally believe that we're trading in at this moment in time, with the 50-day EMA giving us support down towards the bottom of the channel, which is around $95 to $100 a barrel. And then, of course, we have the swing highs towards the upside that is still yet to be tested. At this moment in time, I do not want to touch the gold. I do not want to touch the crude oil markets. Sorry, not gold. Crude oil markets, due to the fact we are midway through this range. So personally, I think if you were to invest in this area here, it's gambling. It could go up, it could go down. Your guess is as good as mine. There's not many fundamentals or technicals that basically persuade me that the market's going to shoot up towards 130 within the next couple of days, and likewise, vice versa towards the downside. But what I will do is wait for the next movement here for crude oil markets. I'm going to be sitting on the sideline. If we get a move down towards the lower end of this range, then I will be buying up towards 130, and vice versa. If we were to trade back towards the upside, where we go and test $130, which of course is the previous swing high here for the crude oil markets, that's when I would potentially open up a short position, trading it back down towards $100 a barrel. I think that there are some fantastic money making opportunities on the horizon here. If you shorted crude oil towards the downside, that's a potential 27% that you could gain, and then again, if you were to buy at the lows here, then it offers you 35.5% towards the upside. So there are some fantastic money making opportunities on the horizon here for the crude oil markets. If we were to quickly draw a little fib chart from the swing highs, just to kind of give us a sense as to where we may encounter some supportive levels that kind of indicate as to why we have bounced here for the crude oil markets. We bounced off this 0.382 fib level. We've struggled to break above the 0.5. If we broke below that 0.38 fib level, that could potentially send us all the way down to $101 a barrel. And on the flip side, if we were to break above the 0.5 fib level, which is currently around $111, that was an area where we did go and test earlier on during this trading session, then I do expect to see a move up towards the next fib level, which is all the way up at $115 a barrel. Of course, to do that, I'd like to see us taking out the highs of today's trading session. Probably won't be today, it'll probably be going into tomorrow's trading session, but that is where I currently stand for the crude oil markets.